the J-Hook Magic. I'm Jess. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. So today I wanted to come on here and just give you a little update on the Sirdar crochet along Halloween blanket that I've been working on. It's a lot of fun. I can't wait for it to be done. Am I a poet and didn't know it? Anyway, that was dumb. But anyway, so the first week when we had to do the big squares and all that, I showed you could look at my other video for that. Those weeks went by real quick and I was like, okay. But then when it came to the tapestry, which I do love doing tapestry, but it's just everything, now that we're getting towards, well, we're at the end of summer and we're starting school in 2 days. Just the running around and getting things done it's been crazy. So I haven't really been able to work on it. And then with having a craft fair coming up, I've been working on that too. So it's just been crazy. But I wanted to give you an update and show you how far along I am and everything. So with my last video, if you've seen it, I found out in real time that with the panels with the cat stitches, peekaboo, I messed up on. So I don't know which one goes on the top and the bottom. We're just going to pretend here. So this, let's just say this will go on the top. And then for this one to go on the bottom, I should have did the cat stitches on the bottom of the squares. I did them both on the top of the squares. And I can't remember who, but somebody commented and they were like, just leave it. Because I was going to frog it and I was going to redo it. And somebody in the comments was like, just leave it. It gives a character, makes it yours. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. These aren't mistakes. These are happy little accidents, as Bob Ross says. Or said. So this is my little happy accident that I'm going to leave in. Because if you remember, I found somebody who just crocheted the blah 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 blah. What am I trying to say? The cat stitches just right onto the panel because they wanted you to do it separate and then sew it. But we're doing so much sewing that it's like, if we can eliminate one part or so to not sew, let's do it. So my cats were going to be upside down anyway. And I was like, I don't care. It's my blanket. At least when I'm like, when I got the blanket on me, if I look down, the cats are looking at me. So when I was thinking about it, I'm like, oh yeah, my cats were going to be upside down anyway. So now my panel will just be upside down. But when I look at it, it'll be looking at me. Win, win, win. So, and it's kind of like mirrored. So, and the side panels, with the witch's stripes and warts, I think it's called. Don't quote me. They're mirrored. So it'll be like the whole thing's mirrored and ta-da! And it's mine. So, like I said, it's my happy accident blanket. But I am having fun making it. Now, speaking of having fun making it, when I started this, I even told my husband, I said, I want to do this for fun. This is my fun project. I don't want to get like even though it's a crochet along and we have certain dates, I don't want to get caught up in that because then I stress myself out and then I go crazy and it's not fun and I want it to be fun. So I told him, this is my fun blanket. And he was like, I agree, enjoy it. Don't stress out. So I was getting stressed out because I was relax. I was getting stressed out over the middle part, the tapestry, the trick or treat with the cauldron and everything. And I'm like, oh my god, they're already on to like, this part and that part. And then I'm like, no, you gotta relax and just do what you can little by little and have fun. That was the whole point of it. You said have fun with this project. And now you're taking the fun out. So I'm putting the fun back in. But also, I was watching Cinnamon Stitches, and she's doing this also. And she was saying that this is kind of like her like fun project also. I don't remember what she called it, but like that's like the gist of it. Like we have like the same idea. We're just doing this for fun as like, something to work on, not stress over. And she what did she she broke down the tapestry part like she did treat. So if she finished treat, she was good. And then she finished the cauldron with the ore, and she was like, okay, I'm good. Now the next week or whatever, she could finish trick. Yeah, did I say treat or trick? You know what I mean. And then that'll be done. And then she could work on the next. And I'm like, yes, that's exactly like what I'm doing. And I like that she's just taking it section by section. And like, it's like, okay, I finished that section. I'm good. And that's how. So I'm like, oh, I'm glad we kind of have the same thought process on this. And it felt good to know that I wasn't alone, that somebody else was like, wanted it to be a fun project. And then they were like, not where we're supposed to be in the Cal. Or maybe where other people are, but it's okay because it's like, it's good for us and our pace. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, let me show you where I'm at. And I kind of got to bring my bag up here because I'm still connected. So I am at just finishing I just finished the cauldron part. This is all, so I just like kind of threw it in the bag, so it's all. Ooh, this looks really cool on camera. Like in person it looks cool, but it looks even cooler on camera. Ooh, nice. But anyway, this is the tapestry part. So I have the treat done, I have the ore, and now I'm just like, as you can see, I'm just starting to get to the trick part. And so I just have to do the trick, and then I'll be done with that. And yeah, so I'm going little by little, keeping it in the fun aspect of it. So I don't want to stress or none. And also with watching Cinnamon Stitches, she changed the ore color to orange. I left mine the lime green, but she's not putting any of the baubles in to kind of make it look like it's bubbling. And then I was looking, I was like, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just put a few, but I don't want to go crazy because she's right. The ore kind of gets lost in the bubbles, and it's like, what? Like, what it's supposed to say, and obviously, like, your mind automatically reads, like, trick or treat, but it kind of hides the ore, and it looks really nice with having the ore on there. So I don't know if I'm not going to do it, or maybe just put a few on there. I don't know. What do you think? But I'm definitely going to do the, like the blood dripping. I like that. And then I'll do some bubbles on there. I don't know, because I think that looks cool. And it's not a lot. So that's where I am on my Sirdar Halloween crochet along blanket. That's a lot. Um, so I just have to finish that. And I am gonna, I want to put fabric on the back of it when I'm done. So I have to get over to Hobby Lobby soon, and hopefully they have some nice Halloween fabric that I can pick out to put on the back. If not, I might just do maybe a solid, maybe black, or to hide all these. The pumpkin looks funny, doesn't it? Look at it. Anyway, I might do like maybe black or purple. Purple. So if I can't find a cool Halloween or fall background to put on that, I might just do a solid. But I'm definitely going to put fabric on the back of it. But I will keep you up to date when I work on it more and when I get more done. Yeah, if you're working along on this, let me know how it's going for you and how far along are you, and is this a fun project for you, or do you like keeping by the like getting it done by the dates, or yeah, let me know how it's going for you if you're doing this. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.